Don't pick at the things. Mm-hmm.
Votre cuisine est vétuste. Christophe Bergeron et fils.
Oh, I don't have the gun.
Rétameurs. Adressez-vous à nos garçons qui passent chaque semaine dans votre quartier. Venez voir Christophe, rue Saint-Martin.
Gear loadout. Okay. What do I want to do? Do that. I don't really want to do that right this instant. I was going to check that out, wasn't I? Let's see, that's a 4, that's a 3, that's a 5. Well, why don't we go over here and see what's in this section here? Hello, Twilliers.
Vous aimez le sucré, mais vous n'avez que quelques pièces en poche. Be ready. Reviens, Simon. Zone importante dans votre ruelle étroite.
What do you want then? Whose side are you on? What exactly are you accusing? Who are you fighting? I'm no traitor. No, I got
What's all that then? Godspeed. Bienvenue, cher client.
full.
You are well, citizen?
I'm well, thank you very much.
Ce drôle s'y entend.
Hey, retourne dans ta... L'odeur des rues doit être moins...
Boss wants to see you.
Get your hands off me.
Okay.
Oh, gentil.
Queries. I need to go over here. The viewpoint.
Contrôle donc ton humeur.
That's just.
Vous n'êtes ma foi.
Okay. Sorry, going up.
Ils paieront pour leurs crimes et pour leur silence.
Okay, to Palais de Tuileries. Originally a separate palace, the Tuileries was united with the Louvre Palace by Henry IV. The original Tuileries was the result of a caprice of Catherine de Medici, who found the Louvre too big, too cold, and too crowded. She turned her attentions to a former tile factory on the other side of the ditch, where she would transform into the palace of her dreams. Since the land was vacant, there was no one to expropriate. Posh person's word, meaning forcibly turf out. Over the centuries, the Tuileries garden would become much like the amusement park, the highlight of which came when Jacques Alexander César Charles launched the world's first hydrogen-filled balloon there. 400,000 people filled the garden, embankments, roofs, and Place Louis XV. The entry fee was 3 sous. 9 years later, the mood was decidedly less friendly to Louis XVI, when he and his family had to take refuge in the Salle de Ménage, where, having escaped a mob of insurgents who invaded the Tuileries on August 10th, 1792, a revolutionary day that brought the monarchy's downfall. What was once Queen Catherine's Park had become the Republic's melting pot. The Louvre. The Louvre can be referred to in the plural since there have been, in fact, several Louvre. I have read that one. hot, cat. No, it's too hot. So what do we have in here? We have 2 of those, 6 of those, 2. Yeah, it's too hot and snug. Maybe I'll go do that.
Allied forces have compromised. All hail the chaos. Your mother's milk. Give my love to your brother.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là-bas?
Get over here.
Ow. Okay, let's go do this one. Let's go do this one. Yeah, not talking to you, cat. Not talking to you, cat. It's too warm. I know. No, it's just because I said hi doesn't mean I want snug. No, it's too hot. Hotel de Ville. Let's go talk to Elise. Yes, Elise.
But how are we going to make anyone take us seriously as a country if we don't immediately murder anyone who disagrees with us? Have you met the rest of Europe? These are people who love the concept of being written apart by horses. But you know what? We can make it hurt more. What's
No, too hot. Go away. Too hot. Ile St. Louis, April 1st of April, something 1879.
Of the very revolutionary fervour that brought us liberty, I put it to you.
It's 1791.
No matter the number, it is too high.
So,
Seems you've been busy.
tracking down the man who killed your father, yes.
Best of luck. He's killed most of my allies and intimidated the rest into silence. No closer now than I was 2 years ago.
I've seen him.
What? When? Where can I find him?
I'm not sure that's a good idea. He wants you dead, Elise.
What? You want to protect me?
I want to help you. The Brotherhood has resources, manpower.
You cannot be serious. I don't trust the assassins.
Good evening once again.
Do you trust me?
Simple question for Madame Leclerc. Is there a God? And does he hate?
I haven't changed that much, Elise.
All right,
I'm still the same boy who distracted the cook while you stole the jam. The same one who helped you over the wall into that dog-infested orchard.
All right. Take me to your brotherhood. I'll hear the warfare.
Offer maybe a bit strong.
You're touching me, cat. Quit touching me. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Yeah, I really don't like this outfit. No, I don't.
Is that?
Bloody Templar. What's he doing?
Really?
They're a touch paranoid when it comes to security.
2 right turns, 73 steps, then down a flight of stairs, a left and another right. Did I get all that?
What the hell you done this time, pisspot?
The Templars have marked her for death.
So you brought her here?
The Brotherhood has resources, manpower.
Shut up!
Well, what have we here?
My name is...
For heaven's sake, take that blindfold off. Ridiculous.
My name is Elise de la Serre. My father was François de la Serre, Grand Master of the Templar Order. I've come to ask for your help.
Hence the unity.
Continue.
Mirabeau.
Must we rehash this debate again?
We must, and we will, Master Kimmer. If you cannot see the advantage in being owed a favor by François de la Serre's daughter, I despair for our future. Continue, Mademoiselle de la Serre.
Oh, here we go.
You are not men with whom I would normally parley, monsieur. But my father is dead, as are my allies within the Order. If I must turn to the assassins for my revenge, so be it.
Parley, my arse. It's a trick to make us lower our guard. I say we kill her, send her head back as a warning.
Belek. Enough! Plainly, this discussion is better conducted in private. If you will excuse us, Mademoiselle de la Serre.
Certainly.
Arno, perhaps you should accompany her. I am sure you two have much to talk about.
Greetings, sister.
He's not happy. He's not happy. Not a happy camper.
That went about as well as I expected.
Give it time. Mirabeau will talk them around.
Do you really think we'll find him? After all this time?
His luck can't last forever. François Germain believed Lafrenière was...
François Germain?
Yes?
Where is he?
His shop's on Rue Saint-Antoine. Why? What the... Elise?
Wait for me!
I'm following.
Elise! Where are you going?
She's running. Running.
What are you doing? Slow down!
Here, Arno.
was that about?
Oh no. François Germain was my father's lieutenant.
What?
He was cast out of the order when I was a girl. Something about heretical notions or Jacques de Molay, I'm not entirely sure. But he should be dead. He died years ago.
Did anyone tell him that?
I would very much like to ask him a few questions.
So would I.
I gotta change this outfit. I don't like it at all. Even though it health, ranged armor, tailored musketeer coat. No. Tailored military coat. Tailored brigand coat. Does that do? Melee armor 3, health 3. Try this one. Let's try that one.
Empty.
Upstairs.
Workshop.
That's where his workshop was.
Let's go.
It might not even be the same Germain.
Tall, grey hair, eyes 2 different colors.
All right, perhaps it is the same Germain. Looks like no one's home. Elise.
Don't tell me. It's a trap. It's a trap.
Well, look who it is. Kill them! Let's just get him bleeding.
Well, that was bracing.
Just like that time in Marseille.
Bit more blood this time around.
There's nothing here.
He must have known his bluff wouldn't hold up.
So we've lost him again.
Maybe not. Let's keep looking. Locked. Maybe we could do that.
She's definitely impulsive, isn't she?
Well, now I know why this wasn't on the official tour.
Oh no. Look.
It's him. The bastard killed my father.
We have to tell Mirabeau. As soon as... I'll take care of this. Meet me at Mirabeau's estate. Stay down! Do you see them?
The windows, across the street. Watch out!
Shit. This is Bishop. Do you copy? Good
I
bloody
copy.
work out there. You found him. Francois Thomas Germain. Grandmaster of the Templars and a sage to boot. By our reckoning, that's the second
too hot
sage to
to have you
rise
on
to
my
the
lap.
Templars' highest rank. A troubling trend. Until we know more about this Germain, stick with Arnaud. He might have outlived this Grandmaster, and that could lead us to his body. Bishop out.
Let's see what we have. A database opened. Francois Thomas Germain. Hello, cutting in here at the beginning because this is big news. It's not terribly often we get the eyes of on a Grand Master, even one who's been dead for a couple of centuries, and a sage to boot. This has been a massive potential, and we're going to need to keep on him and find out what really happened to him. All the historical documentation I can find says he died in 1791, which, unless Arnaud invented time travel, means that the historical record is bollocks. Update, well, I don't think we need to worry about the Templars finding his remains now. Templar 0, Assassins the match. Makes a lovely paperweight. On a unrelated note, I think I'll get rid of this now. I see what he's referring to. Anyway, I need some stuff. Yeah, you're very pushy. Oh, excuse me. Hiccups. Burps. Cat, I do not want you in my lap. It's too hot. I don't care.
Hey! I've been robbed!
This is I am the law! You will obey me!
Wish you would take no for an answer. Okay, now what? Now what? Hello, hello. Okay. What do we have? Progress tracker. 6.7, 20%. Replay. So if I was going to Maribou's estate, where would Maribou's estate be? That's where Maribou's estate would be. That's where Maribou's estate would be. Oh.
Look, I'm warning the both of you.
Okay.
Les habitants de cette ville sont vraiment étranges.
Oui.
Ah, voilà un client.
J'espère que
Tu dis plus dans
First things first. Just because I want to check it again. Nope. I was just curious.
Si, regarde. Comprenons bien.
on cherche à s'informer par ici.
Meeting with Mirabo. Upstairs again.
Elise? Monsieur Mirabeau?
And cutscene.
Elise? Elise? What is this?
I found him like this. I didn't.
Of course not. But I have to report this to the council immediately. They'll know what to do.
No! They don't trust me as it is. I'll be their suspect, first and last.
You're right. Of course you're right.
What are we going to do?
We find out what happened.
Meeting with Mirabo, access, investigate the crime scene 03. Examine a book.
Looks like he was expecting a visitor.
Who?
Master Kema.
Appointment book.
What is that?
It's the weapon that killed your father.
That's a Templar badge of office.
What's it doing here?
Painting a picture.
A handkerchief. Lady's handkerchief.
So, we can count half the noble women of Paris as suspects, then?
Maybe one of the staff will recognize it.
Examine the cupboard.
Poison.
Let me see that. Aconite. Hard to detect unless you know what you're looking for.
Popular with Templars, is it?
With anyone who wants to get away with murder. But yes.
You can tell just by looking at the glass, huh? Oh, I know it wasn't her. what do we have here for case files? Database, case files. Handkerchief, send it in.
Oui, c'est la seule qui sait pas que ça
Ah! Oh. I did get all the clues, right? Bed, release. Looks like I got all the clues.
Veux-tu connaître la vérité sur les derniers événements parisiens? Mais si tu veux.
Let's go and talk to Master Kumar.
Hey now! Steve! Steve! Help! I've been wrong! Oh! Oui, cogne!
J'espère qu'il n'est pas sujet au vertige, chien.
Okay, into my courtyard.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, underneath. Loading. Loading, loading, loading.
Ah, my friend.
I know it's a bad time to do it, but Eagle Vision, Musketeer. Just leave that for now. Forearms. Lockpicks. Fine. Ugh, yuck. Okay, we'll speak to Master Kumar.
Ah, Monsieur Dorian. What can I do for you?
Mirabeau is dead.
Dead?
Murdered.
I knew this truce would come to a bad end. I'll have to summon the rest of the council to deal with this.
Elise had nothing to do with it. I'll stake my life on that fact. Please, give me a little more time. I'll find the killer.
Very well. You have until tomorrow morning. No later.
Mirabeau was poisoned with aconite.
Poison? Do I need to point out that that particular strain is a favorite of the Templars?
You do not. Where might one acquire aconite in such strong concentrations?
Any doctor could prescribe it in diluted form. I myself take a tincture of aconite for my heart. It's strictly regulated, of course. But I do know of an apothecary in Lamare who's willing to overlook such petty legal matters.
Thank you.
Go to the apothecary. I know of a shifty apothecary that specializes in backroom deals.
I know.
So we will go speak to the apothecary. I don't really want to wander through. Marais. I'm not gonna accuse him either.
Meilleure des nouvelles, sans parti pris, sans aveuglement. Les faits. What are you doing? Ah, bravo.
Connais un peu les afflux du pouvoir. Les drames que j'ai vus. Comment ça, vous l'avez trouvé chez
C'en est trop.
sur votre gauche?
Enchanté de votre visite, monsieur.
Hé, l'ami, on cherche à s'informer, par ici. Par ici.
Thought you might need some help.
I think I can handle a lone druggist.
Eh bien.
Keep your voice down, you raise me like a madman!
You traitor! Die!
Okay, we're gonna go and speak to the druggist, maybe.
Bonsoir. I wonder if you might...
Not again!
Well played.
Wait. Damn you, come back here! Slow down! Wait!
Don't hurt me! Stand back, you animal!
I just have a few questions.
Fuck me, he runs so fast.
Mais ça c'est fait la vie! Come here a minute, father. I'm sick of your kind. The revolution's the end.
Okay, Daniel, come on.
Slow down! Wait!
S'il continue, il va se rompre.
Hey! Stay back, you animals! I've got a message for you!
Got him.
Please! I've never told anyone! I did just as you said!
What are you talking about?
You're with the other one, aren't you? The hooded man.
Tell me about this other one. Who is he?
I don't know. I never saw his face. Ah! He threatened to kill me if I didn't give him the poison. I didn't ask questions. Ah! I keep only a small quantity in stock. He took that straight away, but he told me where to drop off the second dose.
Second dose?
Here. That's all I know. I swear it. Ah!
Go on, then. Think of this as a wonderful story to frighten your grandchildren with.
Well?
You were right. He gave our mysterious killer the poison. And he said the killer wore a hood like mine.
Well, there are shades of grey in every good story.
If we've been betrayed from within...
That would explain why the killer tried to frame me.
Here. This is where the apothecary delivered his wares.
What are we waiting for?
Okay. Where are we? Where are we going? Where are we going? To-do. Should we? Okay, fine. Death of Mirabeau. On April 2nd, 1791, Honor Gabriel Rigetti Mirabeau lay on his deathbed. The 42-year-old was exhausted from his excessive drinking and womanizing. Has anyone ever been so exhausted from womanizing that they have to go straight to their deathbed? I mean, that's actually quite impressive. I think I'd probably have been standing at the end of his bed as he went, applauding. Mirabeau had been a double agent since the Estates General in 1789. He had received money from Louis XVI in return for his advisory services, and to make sure that the revolution would never overthrow the monarchy. An impassioned speaker who was always willing to stand up to his enemies, his death caused a considerable amount of dismay in Paris. He was seen as a potential minister as well as a first-rate thinker. His ashes were later transferred to the Pantheon, and yet, in 1792, when an iron chest was discovered at the Tuileries Palace containing correspondence between Louis XVI and, among others, Mirabeau, the latter was immediately discredited and removed from the Pantheon.
Mais ce n'est pas pour moi, enfin.
Looks like it's gonna rain.
My friend. Hello. J'espère qu'il ne va pas voir. Right. Cheer.
Told you it was gonna rain.
Hey, c'est distrayant.
you understand, so here.
Confrontation. Play.
Charming place. What do you hope to find here?
This is where the apothecary says he delivered the poison. I'm hoping I can pick up a trail and follow it back to the source.
Pick up a trail. Are you a bloodhound now?
Something like that.
Okay. And there's smoke.
Well, let's see you pick up this trail.
That's what I'm doing there, Chicky Boo.
The trail ends here.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. No. Wait here.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm not letting you go in there alone.
Elise. I have to do this myself. Please.
I understand. You'd better come back to me.
Be careful.
Always. Up we go. Still up? There he is. Hello, Belloc.
Took you long enough, piss pot.
Belek.
Should have known it'd be you that find me. Only question is, what happens now?
You poisoned Mirabeau.
He poisoned us! Peace with the Templars is a fairy tale.
And you're the only one who can save the Brotherhood?
You think it's the first time this has happened? The first time that the Assassins have been forced to purge their leadership? The first time that the Order has built itself back up from nothing to power? No. Masyaf, Monteriggioni, the American colonies. It's all happened before. And we have risen anew, stronger than ever. But now, we've lost our purpose, Arno. We mired ourselves in politics and revolutions, but we're not a nation. We're an army. And in an army, making peace with the enemy is called treason. No, I'm not the only one that can save the Brotherhood. We can. Together.
Belek. You know I can't do that. Belek, please, come back to the council with me. We can resolve this like reasonable men.
Reasonable men don't treat with Templars, boy. Who taught you better than this? Get up.
I don't remember staggering strikes, unfortunately.
You're a stubborn little fuck, aren't you?
Ask anyone.
I'm missing something here. I always. Curiosity, because I can't remember how to do them. Skills. And if I hold X.
I thought you could think for yourself.
I can, Belek. I just don't think like you.
I hate this quick time thing. It's stupid.
Open your eyes, boy. I've seen Templars put entire villages to the sword just for the chance of killing one assassin. Tell me, in your vast experience, what have you seen?
I've seen the Grand Master of the Templar Order take in a frightened orphan and raise him as his own son.
Ashamed of you! Your father be ashamed!
Dizzy at the moment. sense of culturally significant window.
Oh no!
I'm fine. Stay there.
I should have left you to rot in the Bastille! Tell me, did you ever really believe in the Creed? Or were you a Templar-loving traitor from the start?
It doesn't have to be this way, Belek.
You're the one who's making it so! If you just be sense, we could take the Brotherhood to a height we've not seen in 200 years!
Yes, killing everyone who disagrees with you is a brilliant way to start your rise from the ashes.
I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. I can't see him.
Look out!
So, now we see the heart of it. It's not Mirabelle that's poisoned your mind, it's her. She's the last piece of this god-fucked lunacy.
Belek.
You'll thank me for this. One day. You had your chance. Time to end this. So listen to me. So listen to me. You had your chance.
Got it.
Do it. You're gonna announce a conviction. And you just love that milksop. You'll kill me now.
Yeah, well.
Thank you, my friend.
Gotta get you back to that boy or someone in peace. Don't we, pisspot? Drop this.
Knew his father.
Well... I'll be damned. So you're really going through with this?
Your protege vouches for her. Don't you trust him?
With my life, it's the girl I don't trust. Nothing I can say to convince you.
I'm afraid not.
Thought not. Chin.
Chin.
Repose en paix.
Repose en paix.
Okay. Bye-bye, Belek. What do we do now?
Bloody hellfire. Sorry to interrupt, you know, what was quite a poignant moment, but we've got more trouble. Bishop, are you there?
I hear it. You know what to do.
Opening a bridge now.
You know, Deacon, I think Abstergo are still riled up about your job last month.
Oh, you don't say. Okay, the bridge is open. Go.
You can't snoop around Abstergo's secret data without ruffling a few feathers, right?
Well, we didn't just snoop, did we? We stole their data, destroyed their precursor samples, and what else? Oh yeah, we melted a few of their servers.
That'll do it.
Yeah, well, you know, rabble-rousers they are. normally there.
See you on the other side.
Fucking hell. Let's get up. Okay, where are we at here? Okay.
Here we go again. Back inside a mess of broken code. This time the portal is above you, a few hundred meters.
Ooh. 1944.
Okay, as before, you can't linger. Unfinished memories are way too dangerous. You need to find a way out. I'll guide you as best I can.
Okay, not that way. Yeah, well, I don't know how to get up there. I don't know where to go. I can't see. Oh, there we go. Climbing the Eiffel Tower. I'm climbing, I'm climbing. Avoid the spotlight. Cable cars. Avoid the electricity. Up the ladder.